Cancer.
Colon cancer.
Ovarian cancer.
Breast cancer.
Prostate cancer.
We're a society that holds emotion in, and the body is our memory.
We were driving and it had been raining and I just lost control of the car and I started to hydroplane. I quit life at that point.
Hate of God, hate of life, hate of man, hate of self, anger.
Medical bills.
Healthcare workers.
I am so sure that emotion is the main cause of illness today.
I always really could see that whatever was being done in the medical system was helping people with their symptoms or certain issues, but it wasn't necessarily going to the heart of why people really were suffering.
Some people think hiding emotion is mastery. It isn't.
What do you call it?
What I call that is denying that you have the emotion, pretending to be the good kid. I met a group of people who could see your gifts, and they encouraged me to do my body work one day, just put me on a spot. And I thought, body work, what's that? That's something you do to cars.
Well, I'm doing energy work and I could not understand what she was doing, really. It was really strange to me and very almost woo-woo, you know.
So internally there was all this conflict that was going on inside of me of who I really was. And so how could I access this medicine and truly bring it forth to the world if I had no idea who I was?
They said, well, that's easy. You just ask. And then at some point I said, you know what? This is too good to be true. I need to learn how to do what she's doing.
When we work out, we have to stretch muscle, and that's painful. That's why no pain, no gain. Well, the same thing applies in the spirit gym and getting vertical. Remember, we're just talking about feeling our emotions. What emotions are coming up for you? And then it's a matter of letting those emotions come through.
It breaks the chain.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Why don't they teach us this stuff when we're young?
I don't think anybody knew. That's it. Let it come out now. It's okay to hate him. It's okay to hate him. Just for this moment, it's okay to hate. Depression is anger. Anger is a forceful energy that's necessary. It tells you when something's wrong.
So
it's not something to manage. It's something to release.
Okay, so that shows perfectly that your body isn't resonance with. That's not true for you.
Relationship. You want me to do that one?
Resist.
I do have an issue with relationships.
Okay, perfect.
I can't be loved. I don't deserve to be loved.
Oh,
The most dangerous emotion is shame and guilt.
Do you have any questions on the project or anything?
I always want to know what the next step is.
Well, the next step is,
What I just got was that it's not a failure because I took a step, and that step led me here.
their fear make them go outside for solutions, running constantly to find the next key, the next stuff that is going to help them. And if they would just stop for a minute and contemplate how beautiful they are and the journey that they've already accomplished, that would help them a little more.
And that could change the next place that I go. It's about the damn journey. It's about the journey.
So take a deep breath, and we're going to just remove all the negative, discordant energies, and you're going to just keep all the positive.
I'm responsible for filling my cup so that it's overflowing.
And so since you've forgotten who you are, you can't really get where you're going until you reclaim that aspect of self. And there's some shame around it.
Shame is a lie.
like this is a whole new game. We are not going to be fooled anymore.
What would it be like to not have fear that I'm powerful beyond measure? What would it be like to be fully activated in my spiritual light body?
I deserve to be loved.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
You can't love someone else until you love yourself. How do you know you love yourself? You know you love yourself when you put yourself first.
It's okay, what's next? It's just like, there is something more. I need to find that.
It's often the first time in their life they ever really tangibly have evidence that this subtle energy stuff is real.
There's a connection there, and there's a level of support that you can't find in any other place.
Well, we're all walking around with boo-boos that haven't been kissed, held, and touched.
Meditation is good, but at some point, you need to get off your sofa and go into action.
Hold on, instead of messing with our future, open up inside.
The boss told you what to do, the government told you what to do, a physician told you what to do, and you just went, okay, all right, sure, whatever. This younger generation is like, oh, I'll find it on the internet, I don't even need you.
As human beings, we're capable of such destruction and such incredible blessings. I think that Generation Y will help us greatly in moving forward into the new paradigm and what we're capable of in the power of the human spirit.